Hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. Sonia says, well, if anything, while we wait, we can keep pressing the smiley face and heart button. Thank you, my love. Sorry about that. Technical issues. You just never know when it's going to happen. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. So yes, Carmen, this is take 2. Ding, ding. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Margaret. Well, as you know, well, can I tell you something really funny? So we were gone for, I don't know, a few minutes, right? And I got this really cool idea for a new product. And I've already created the prototype while you guys were waiting for us to come back on the air. It's amazing what tape will do for you. Someday, eventually, I will be able to say, remember that one time where we were having technical difficulties and you guys were waiting and waiting and waiting for us to come back? And I said I designed a new product. Well, guess what? This is the new product. So it'll take a while, you know, it always does. But yeah, so didn't even tell you, Ken, because he was busy typing stuff. I couldn't even tell him. Anyway, excited about that new product, by the way. So I was, as I kind of started before, I was fixing my magnet situation because I want to talk about our ladybugs later today. So I just already put those all in their nice little kangaroo pocket. Jeffrey says, you're back. Yay. Yeah, I know, right? Woo! But I'll be honest, it was beneficial for me to all of a sudden think of something and design it, kind of sketch it out a little bit while we were gone. Can you push new comments, please, when you get a chance? We are going to do a 30-second card tonight, and that is very exciting because Ken put like, what'd you do? Like a, what's it called? A survey or something? Yeah, a voting system, yep. A poll. Okay. Mm-hmm. He did a poll on what I'm going to use, and I never know exactly what's going to happen with this, but we will do whatever one he picks, or I'm sorry, whatever one you guys picked. And we're just going to start going with that. And we're going to see. Hi, Gloria in Wisconsin. Hello. Hi, Ellen Cuts Paper. Hi, Janice in Texas. Hi, Susan. So we are going to do a card.
We were supposed to go back like 5 minutes because the last.
I know, but like I already talked about the ladybugs. I can't. Oh, you're still trying to work. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, then I can set up another card. So as I mentioned, I am slowly going through and trying to clean out everything. And I came upon the Graceful paper pad and all the Graceful products. So let me just show you. So as we're waiting for Ken to get everything set up. So the Graceful has a stand-up set and a flip it set. Yes, they coordinate together very well. There is even a stamp set, but it would be nice to have these in a separate, in the kangaroo envelope instead, because they do have a paper pad. So I'm getting this out. And as you can see, this is going to be dangerous. So yeah, there's my magnet. Oh, see, if they just fall off. Like, is it, whoa, is it a magnet? You never know what, I never know what side. Oh, it's not that side. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Look, I just keep pulling. Oh, okay. So we're going to get a magnet and we are going to add these on. And so I'm just kind of starting to slowly organize because eventually I'll be happy with myself that I got it all organized. This has 14 different sets in it because I always have extras. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start putting this back together. I'm just going to do one of these really quick while Kenny's setting up everything. The card dies do fit on the magnets, my friends. Rest assured they do, but they also fit in the standard envelope. So that's why I wanted to make sure, that's extra, that we had those. And so this has happy. Now this does coordinate with the paper pad. There is a paper pad that matches it. So I'm just going to put some of these on here and spend some time because Kenny's got to get everything put together. Sometimes though I have prototypes and I don't know what you guys have. So we'll just kind of play this by ear. Let's get some butterflies on there. This said spring day. I think this was from a class. I think we did a class on this one. Let's move that over. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to add these on there really quick. But now you can see that I'm totally getting everything on there. Once I get it all on there, oh, look. Well, oh, here's the stamps. Oh, and these, oh, yeah, this was a class because here's the masking that I did for it. So let's get this in there. And then also because it has a front cover, I like to grab those. So there's the front cover on that. And that's just going to go in the front so I can always see it and know. So technically there's 2 die sets now in here. Then I have the stamps. Now, normally I would put the stamps on the front with the magnet, but because I have a cover there, I am actually going to put it in the kangaroo pocket. So it's safe and it's secure. And then I don't, and then look at this. So remember how I have Katie label for me? These actually peel up fairly easy. So you don't have to let go of any of these. And I'm just going to add that back on there. And as Tiff, my BFF, said, do both sides because then look at that. Now, whichever way it's turned, you'll be able to see what's on the other side. So there we go. Nice and clean and better. Okay. So are we good now, Kenny?
Yeah. Can you put some color stuff on that?
Yes. He likes to have color on there. There we go. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, hang on. Let me see. I'm going to just clean up too much, you guys. It's going to be so exciting to be a little clean. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Can we, hi, Gail. Hi, Dieta. What is the difference between a stand up and a flip it? What an amazingly awesome question. Oh my goodness. I love that question. Who asked that question? Where'd it go? Upstairs Hobby Room asked that question. I love that question. Now I'm going to be on a mission. Hang on. Can you still, oh, hang on. I'm attached. Give me 1 second because I bet you I have some over here that I can show you. So here's a, oh, dropped it. Hang on. Oh, there's a flip it. Let me find a stand up really quick. If I can, oh, here's another flip it. Oh, here's a, oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, check this out, you guys. I have a shelf right there that I keep all the extra cards. Let me get my mic back. So what's the difference? I love that question. Thank you for asking that. Hi, Kathy. So here we go. What is a flip it? A flip it, let's do this one. So a flip it is, they're both A2 in size. A flip it goes like this. It moves when you open it. See that? It moves when you open it. We have lots of different shapes in the inside. We also have different edges on the sides, different things like that. But that is a flip it. Here is another example of a flip it with a magic hidden panel. So there is the flip it. But wait, my friends, there's more because you open it up and then you have an inside. So you can write your message. Okay, that is a flip it. A stand up is a little different because a stand up, as its name implies, stands up. So you're going to have a stand up like that, and it has a little belly button notch right here, and it's going to hold that card up. So this one's really good for display because it stands up. Now, I realize they look very similar. Let's get this one. I realize they look very similar. And you're like, well, why can't you turn a stand up into a flip it? Well, yeah, it just doesn't work that way. It's completely different. You could make your stand up open like this, and I have done things like that before. You can make your stand up open like this, but that's not flipping. Notice that's just opening. That's just opening. And then this way it's just standing, right? Whereas this one, you really can't make it a stand up. It won't like do really that. But this one will move when you open it. So they seem very similar when you die cut them, but they do two completely different things. But I appreciate you asking that, because if you had that question, that means 10 other people had that question. So thank you for asking. If I had to pick my favorites, I could not pick, because it changes like daily, just like who's my favorite child of the day changes daily depending on what I got from each kid. I'm just kidding. You're welcome, Upstairs Hobby Room. I know sometimes if you're a creative person, you're a visual person, and that means you need to see it to understand it. Same exact way. When they used to tell me in school I had to read something, yeah, never learned anything from reading. Never read. So I mean, I love to read, but okay. What are my choices? Are you talking?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
I'm taking over the show.
Go. It's yours, baby.
Here we go. So if you
they're looking at my lipstick. Nice. See, I was trying to find that.
We had the wrong camera. Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, another wrong camera. There we go.
Hello. I found you, or you found me. Hey, so if you saw the last few days, I posted some opportunities for you to vote for this episode of the 30-second card in 5 minutes with Stephanie. So I have these 4 options, and one of these is the winner. We had a 5x7 gatefold, a scallop slimline, a triple square, and also a floral swish. And coming in last place, no, if you voted for this one, sorry, but last place is scallop slimline.
Oh.
And they got no love. And then 5x7 gatefold. That's
a good one.
It was close. It was
okay.
Closer.
That's a really good one.
It was closer. And then we did get some votes for the triple square. I think it was between the 5x7 and the triple square. They were pretty close, and just eking it out and coming in first place, the floral swish.
Which one? Oh, the floral swish. Okay.
So Stephanie does not know what she's seeing. I'm not showing it to her.
Shut up. So, I can see the back.
She's sneaky. So, okay, here we go. 30-second card. I have a timer. If you guys want to time along with me.
No, nobody has to judge. No judging here.
My final guess for you, like the poll question right now, is will Stephanie be under 5 minutes or over 5 minutes? You get to decide. Add that in the chat. Okay, here you go, Stephanie.
Okay, so I get to open a new one.
Whoa! Yep, brand new.
Brand spanking new. Wow. Okay, really quick. I'm estimating it's going to be over 5, just because. Ooh. Well, I am, because if I want to do a real 30-second card, you know what I do? Flip it.
This is just to make a fun, fast card. So you do take
flip it.
whatever long it takes.
Yes.
But everybody's saying over.
Everybody's saying I love that. I love that. Oh, Laura, you're my BFF now. Guess where I went today? One of you, one of my friends on the internet, gave me a gift certificate to Olive Garden. Don't do that. Don't do that. I get mad when you guys do that. Don't do it. But somebody did. They gave me a gift card to Olive Garden. So I went to lunch today, and I got to treat a friend to lunch. And she told me to tell you all, whoever sent it, thank you very much. So thank you. That was very kind. So I enjoyed that. Now meanwhile, I'm taking 3 of these off. Okay. Okay. So largest die in the set is always the hero. It's always the most important. Okay. The second largest is always the next important, and the third largest is always the next important. So these 3 are the dies I'm going to use no matter what. Hang on. I got to make sure my machine at least has, okay. Well, since I have my graceful out, we're going to use this paper pad. And I already pulled cardstock because I was going to make a card after this was over, but now I'm going to use this. So there we go. It matches the, that's why I had the graceful stuff out, because I need to do something after this video, but I'm going to go ahead and use this. Maybe I can actually do this to get that done. Hang on. I need more room on my desk. It's freaking me out. Okay. So get the hair behind the ears. I have no idea what we're doing.
Think spring. Can you make it look
I have
springy?
A springy. I have a springy. Well, I'm using this paper pad, so happy florals. You can't go wrong with that, right?
Here we go. just thinking.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
You got it?
No.
I
just
say start, or am I gonna say start?
You can say start.
Go. On your marks, guys, go.
Wait, I didn't say start.
I
That's
said
okay.
start.
I know you did. I'm just teasing. Okay, so I'm going to cut out the card base. I'm going to use Pixie. 5 seconds ago, I thought I was going to use Razzleberry, so you never know. I just grabbed this one. What we're going to do is we are going to die cut this a little bit at an angle because, oh gosh, don't be. Oh, you know what? Seriously, I hate the way I have to die cut in my life because I'm never
squeezed.
I know.
There.
I'm like,
I know.
I can't like
nice
get
more
a real
to get your elbows out.
I know. Well, and it's there we go.
Hey, you picked this office. So.
I know. Actually, I did. He want. Well, I'm not going to put I'm not going to put this room in the family room.
Understood.
That's just not right. Okay, so here we go. Here's our card base. We're going to fold that in half.
What paper pad are you using?
This is the Happy Florals. Okay. So I'm going to die cut a front, this is so cool because look at the front. It has that cool swoosh on it, which I love. So we're going to use this one, and we need to find a colorful one. Oh, that one's good. Hang on. Wait. Okay, that one. So we're going to grab this one. I like how it's blue on the back. We're going to grab this, and we're going to die cut this really quick. Smaller cutting pad because it's a smaller die. Line. Oh, I don't like all that green. Oh, green. Where'd that green come from? So we're going to run that through. I just don't have green in my mind today. And there we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to, adhere that on. So luckily Pixie in the paper pad matches Pixie on the background of my card. So there we have that. Then we need to do one in the back for the larger one. And it needs to be more of, this one's good. No, this one's better. Okay, so let's use this one. So now we're going to die cut this one. This one's more random, so we can do that. And we are going to lay that down right there. We're going to run this through. And then what we're going to do is, now I'm getting tricky. Check this out. First of all, let's add this really quick. So we're going to add adhesive to the back of this one. And the cool thing is about this card is, watch this. So when I lay that down, now I can see the cute little dots right there. So I wanted to do a smaller one there. So then on the front, this paper pad has some die cut, tricky, has some die cut pages. Here it is. Thank you. So check it out, honeymooners. We are going to grab that thank you. And we are going to grab, is it this one? That die that matched. Then we need some of this garbage stuff. Then what we're going to do is fight with this for 5 minutes. There we go. And we're going to lay this down, line that up the best we can without getting our head in the shot. And we are going to die cut that just like this. And this is thank you. But in all, and you know what? It's really cool because the curve of this thank you of the gray. And this one has stitch dot on it. Now that looks really cool, but you know what, you guys got to like pop that up or something. You got to make that more exciting. So where's some good scissors? Oh, scissors. These are the bad scissors. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to peel this up. We're going to add this right here. We're going to add this to the card. And you know what? I really feel like I should add a flower on here for you. Just look at that. Boom. There it is. Really quick. Let's get two of these flowers. And let's just pull the purple back in because we have it. And we're going to drop those on, drop that on. Die cut that really quick. Should have done another color too. Didn't think about it till just the second. There we go. These flowers are cute. Now, if I had some epoxy, darn it. Sticking to the pad. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay. So what we're going to do is find some epoxy dots really here. Whoa! Diamonds. Diamond. Oh, look, everything goes together. Ding, ding, ding. So here we go. We're going to just add some adhesive to this side right here. I'm going to add that right there. We're going to grab this one. I would probably ink this normally if I wasn't rushing to meet the mailman. whom I love. I love our mailman we have right now. We're going to add, let's pull in some pink because we have too much purple. Stop the clock. You weren't even ready.
Did you stamp it all?
No, I did not.
Is there any sentiments on the inside? That is
no,
not a
but there's
card.
pattern paper.
Keep going.
Oh, you're a punk. You are a punk. Here's my.
You cannot have a blank card.
You did not say. You did not say I had to do
have
anything.
A personalized stamp.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. Hang on.
You're the best. I really appreciate you.
Oh, here.
Something like that.
That's rude. You did not tell me I had to have stamping. You did not tell me I had to have stamping. Really.
The stamps of life. You think there might be one stamp.
I know you would. Every once in a while there should be, huh? Done. You still haven't been.
I'll take 5 seconds off.
Okay. Punk.
Gee.
Yikes. Well, that was.
No, Ruth. She did not do it in 4 minutes and 45 seconds because she did not stamp.
I like Ruth. Ruth's my new best friend.
But still, very good.
Kristen said you have to be more specific, Kenny.
It's not a complete card without something on the inside. You cannot send a blank card.
Where am I supposed to? See, From Porch says you have to have the inside empty so you can write your note.
Exactly.
Empty.
It was empty.
I know. It has to be empty. You're a dog. Oh, my gosh. You're a punk.
Next time.
He's just jealous of my time. That's why he's complaining.
That's true. I am jealous.
He's complaining.
Next time, just hand it to me and I'll finish it.
Oh, shush.
Are
you going to tell me? You're just you're just leaving me holding here. Yeah, you're like, Michael.
A finished card.
This is a finished card. Look how cute. Let me show him. Hang on.
Yes.
Let me show him. So here it is. Thank you. First of all, look at my cute little flower. And you know what? In all honesty, if I had time, I would have inked the edges to match this one. But look how gorgeous that is. And I told you this was made it extra easy. Open that up. Yay. That was the stamp I had closest to me. And on the back, it says, I made this card with my own 2 hands. You better save it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Ken, what is my time?
Our time. So if you want to go with
the first time,
the incomplete card, incomplete 30-second card, that was 4 minutes and about 45 seconds. Pretty good, Stephanie. And I would take off like 5 seconds because I was slow. But if you want the complete finished version,
that doesn't count.
With 5 seconds off from my timer, 5:08.
Serenity says all parameters must be disclosed up front, Kenny. This one is super cute.
Okay, you guys. I am going to argue my point here, so hang in there.
Oh my gosh.
If you are going to send a card with the mailman, you are not going to put a blank card into the envelope.
No, I'm not going to write my message now.
You're going to have something on the inside.
Yes.
And that is the whole premise of this video.
But Your
card must be complete.
Why are we looking at World Theater Day?
I was looking at that.
Oh my word.
So
he's trolling the internet.
The card must be complete. That is
Ding ding ding.
Just how it goes. It must be complete. And it must have at least 1 stamp. Those are the rules.
Okay. We have been doing this for 15 and a half years. And not once have you given me rules besides make a card.
Well,
so in all honesty,
to get all kinds of credit for finishing a card that's not complete. So that is the.
See, Kristen says your personal message will be inside once you're ready to send it. And April says she forgets to sign her cards all the time. I love that. Beverly says, I love this paper pad. I do too.
So they get the card at the other end. I wonder who this card's from.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, if you get all that.
That'd be so awesome.
But otherwise, a great card. But we do have some questions. Again, what was the paper pad and what was the card base you were using?
Thank you.
Kind of stuff.
Happy Florals collection. I hope this is on the website. They're supposed to check my stuff before, but do you want to do 2 real quick? No. So this is it. Kelly says, no way I could pick up papers alone in 5 minutes. That's why you want to use a paper pad, my love, because it's a cheat sheet down below. It tells you what colors, and then you can go grab the colors and they match. But this one's really pretty. Spring day, flowers. It's like happy colors, right? Look at that one. I use this one. But it also comes with 2 cutting sheets, and that's what I used. The flowers are also in the graceful. And it says down here, use the graceful stand up, so you know. No, we don't have it. That's nice. Happy Florals is gone. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, sorry I showed you that. Can't. It's gotta
Just substitute
the
your
office now.
own paper pad in there.
Sorry.
We've got lots of paper pads.
So since I have a new die set, Kenny doesn't let me open new ones usually very often. So it's kind of exciting to get a new one. Okay, so that was our 30-second card in like 2 seconds. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did it. But what I want to tell you also, I want to show you something else that we're going to do. I can finish this later. So the boys went to the library a couple days ago. I don't know when, a couple days ago. And
what was the card base again, did you say?
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're the one that gave it to me. I don't know. What's it called?
Floral Swish. Right?
Floral Swish.
A2.
Yes. It's funny. It has, we brought it out at Christmas time, which is funny because the flowers, I mean, they're, I guess technically when I designed them, I thought they would be like poinsettias and then you layer them. So there's what is it? Four flowers plus some insides plus some little twigs and stuff. So on the packaging, it shows a poinsettia, but in all honesty, any colors. You can use any colors, right? Any colors for that. Debbie says Swish card base is one of my favorites. Thank you, my love.
It's nice to just have the base because you can just mix and match anything you want on front of the Swish card, right? It doesn't have to be floral based in the end.
Right.
Those are just kind of the decorative part of it.
Yes. I just made like
you want.
Yeah. Diana, we probably wouldn't make a one-sided die cut paper pad just because it's the same price for us to print both sides. And so, yeah, I mean, if we were to do every single pattern on its own sheet, then it would be double the cardstock and then it would be double the price. So it goes by like how many pages it is, not by how much is printed. So, there we go. Okay. Okay. So the boys went to the library with their mom, and that's my daughter. I'm sorry, our daughter. I have a problem saying my. People get mad at me. My family gets mad at me. So they went to the library, and they have discovered, what's the name of it? Dogman,
yeah.
Dogman books. It's like a comic strip, but there's words, and some of the words you have to switch out because he says sometimes naughty words, but they love it. And it's a faux chapter book because it's a comic strip book. But oh, you're welcome, Diana. She's like, oh, now I get it. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I even do this too. I'll think, oh, that's a good idea. And then I do the mechanics of it. Like I was working on a die set yesterday and I'm like, oh, this is going to make a really cool die. And then I did it and it didn't translate into, it was weird. Okay. So they went to they got Dogman and it's kind of like a fake chapter book. And so we were done with chapter 8 and Miller was very worried that we weren't going to know where we were when we came back to the book, when we came to my house. So I told him, Nana has a bookmark die. So Nana came home, got the bookmark die out for the child. And the one time he doesn't want a die cut was yesterday. Go figure. So I'm going to make him a bookmark. And I thought, if you maybe didn't know we had a bookmark die, okay, great, because I have a couple minutes. And so what I was planning on making for him, because he loves and I grabbed those. He loves our ladybugs. Where are they? Not the crabs. Where'd the ladybugs go? I literally, not allowed to say that, but I literally had them right here. No, maybe they're still in here and I just lost them. So we are going to find the ladybugs. I haven't even started using these yet, you guys. I'm so behind on everything. It's crazy.
You guys, we have a little over 300 viewers, but only 125 likes.
Oh gosh.
Maybe you guys were distracted with the 30-second card or something like that. We'll use that for an excuse, but if you could hit the like buttons, that would be awesome.
Well, and you know what? They might have done it on the first one, and then
That's right. Maybe you forgot. That. So yeah, you can.
Wait, is it over here?
If you did on the first round, go ahead and do that again. That will help us out.
Here it is.
When we had to shut everything down, we lost a lot of information.
Okay, so here are my ladybugs, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some ladybugs, but we're gonna grab that. I am gonna use those, but. Let's get some. Ooh, you know what he would love is some like glitter. Let's find some glitter. Red. So speak, Kenny, speak.
Yes, we have some crazy days to celebrate today.
Oh gosh.
After this episode, you might want to celebrate International Whiskey Day. if you need a drink. There you go. Somebody has to tell me what this is this day because I don't know. Bitter Ballin' Day. Does
What?
anybody know what Bitter Ballin' Day is?
Bitter.
It looks
bitter?
like maybe it's potatoes with some kind of seasoning on it. Does anybody know what a bitter ballin' is?
I don't even know what you're saying.
See what is bitter? Like
bitter? Like it's
and
like
then ballin',
it's like
a ball with the E end day.
I can't help you.
And then this one too, National Spanish Paella Day. Some kind of rice dish. Anybody know what that one is? And everybody knows this one, International Scribble Day.
Scribble? Oh, nice.
Now tomorrow gets a little bit better because we have, this is a good one, Black Forest Cake Day. Can't go wrong with that. And Wear a Hat Day. We'll be doing that. We'll be out in the sun tomorrow.
Oh, so yeah. We're going to the farm.
We will wear a hat tomorrow. So
yes,
there's some things to celebrate. But somebody needs to tell me what bitter ballin' is.
I have no idea.
I've never heard of that one.
Okay, we're going to die cut our bookmark. And I'm excited that they're still even making books still. What?
Sheila says she's got Whiskey Day covered. Way to go, Sheila.
That is so funny. Okay, you guys, I have a personal problem to help. You need to help me with.
Diane's going to get to try Botox for her migraines. Oof.
Oh, good.
Hope that helps.
Good, good, good. I'm so happy for you. Dutch meatballs.
Yeah, there you go.
What? Okay, so I have a situation with the hair. Okay, so there's the black. And then the layering dye, I'm going to do the red foil. So when I go on HSN, my hair is like too much, right? It's just too much. And so I need to like figure out like to pull some back or something. Well, this kind of looks not bad. I guess that kind of looks okay. Okay, forget it. Maybe I can figure
brush it. Remember we watched that show where that lady never brushed
oh
her
my
hair,
gosh.
So...
We watch a show. What is that on, baby?
The Diplomat.
I know it's called The Diplomat, but what is it on?
What do you mean? It's
There's like
Netflix.
400 channels now.
Netflix.
And the main character woman in The Diplomat, I just want to brush her hair. I like have this urge to brush her hair because it looked like, seriously, hang on, now I'm going to mess with my hair. It looks like, if you go like this, hang on.
There you go.
No, oh no, this still looks decent. No, it's like,
she looks like
it looks worse than this. Oh my gosh, it looks horrific. And I just like want to scream. I don't know if that's part of the plot or if it's just like they're annoying me. Okay, so there's my red foil on the black. It's not good to do black because you can't see it. But then what we're going to do is we're going to get our little ladybug guys. And Stephanie's got to think of, oh, okay, I have a chat contest question. Yay. So as you guys are going to do a chat contest, are you ready? Are you ready? I need you to, this is for the chat contest. Everyone can enter for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to our website. I want you to tell me, when you read, do you still read print, like actual paper books and magazines and newspaper, or are you pure digital now? Good question. All digital or some paper? I'm actually all digital on my Kindle, but machine. But I want to know in the comments, and that will enter you for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to our website. Did you see how that moved a little? So
awesome. Keitha says she just finished her cancer treatment Tuesday. Yay! She's cancer free. Awesome.
Oh, praise Jesus. Thank you.
That's good news.
Upstairs Hobby Room says, I don't like digital. You know what, my love? I feel you on that. My problem was I read when Ken's asleep. And if I had the light on, he would probably like when he's trying to sleep
or something.
Well, yeah. But so that's kind of why I'm like on that part. But I hear you on that. Okay, so Nana is looking at this because I'm their Nana. And I'm looking at this going, okay, there's my cute little guy. And it's going to go off the edge a little, but the white is like, woo, freakishly white, right? Like it's like going, whoa, that's way too much. So I have a couple options, but I think my favorite option is going to be to take that off and to get some white cardstock. Actually, no, I can't do that. I'm going to get some, here is vanilla. That will work. And we are going to die cut that again because I couldn't handle the black, even though the black would match probably better. I couldn't handle it. and it was driving me crazy. So had to change it. So what are a lot of people saying, baby?
Let's see. I'll pop some comments up there. Give me 1 second here.
Okay. So now I'm going to add that back. And because I'm playing with this so much, I'm going to get some real intense.
3. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Ivy says she does paper. Janet is both, but mostly books and magazines. And Beverly says more paper. Both real book and digital, says Gloria. And another Gloria here. Pure digital on my Nook.
Yeah.
And let's see who else. Diana says she still gets the local paper in the mail every day.
Nice.
Everything else is digital. We've tried to get papers, and that they can't seem to deliver
find
them
our
to us
house.
anymore. Terry S says print. Debbie says she likes actual books for professional and Kindle for fiction and pleasure reading. Mix. Books. Print. Janet says print.
Who said that?
Janet. Ann says digital. Yolanda says both. Bonnie says, I love the feel of a book. I'm kind of like that too. I can do both, but I like to be able to hold a book or a paper. Keith says both. I have to do, I don't know what Libby is. Does anybody know what Libby is? Both. I have to do Libby.
Oh yeah, that's
my nephew helped me get started. Is that like where you can check books out? Oh, cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Library.
All right. Go on, Stephanie. We're waiting for you.
I know. I'm looking at this.
Mandy says she does both. Let's see if I can find a few more here. Serenity is old school paperbacks. Lydia says she loves my books.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
We're going to move on to you. Thanks to everybody for answering.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
See how we're doing on our likes.
So yes, everybody answer that for
we're getting
a chance
closer
to,
to 2 winners. We're at 100
oh
and
my
about
goodness.
90 likes.
Oh my
we're about
goodness.
10 away. So
you
if you just
guys,
joined us, and you haven't liked yet. Some people have come on.
Please give us a like and a share and a thumbs up and a heart and all that good stuff. We will bribe you with more prizes.
More prizes.
So Stephanie is looking for, you know, it would be really, let's see. Stephanie is thinking,
wait, this is for a boy?
Yes. Why?
Well, I was going to say, like, do you have any sports stuff, soccer or?
No, I'm using the ladybugs. What are you talking about? Miller loves the ladybugs. What are you talking about?
That's fine. I thought you needed an idea.
Oh no, I need a
wandering around.
I know. I shouldn't have done this in foil. Okay. You know what? This isn't going to come up because I used the score tape. Yeah, we're not doing that. So what we're going to do instead, always be willing to pivot, my friends. Oh, here's scratch paper. Always be willing to pivot. And that's what Stephanie's doing right this second.
And also we have coming up April 1st. April Fool's Day. But here at the Stamps of Life.
Okay. We have to talk, you guys.
We do not fool around.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the deal, you guys. Stamp and Die Hard is coming up. What day is the 1st? Tuesday. Okay. So Stamp and Die Hard is coming up. And let me just tell you, this one is, I've already said at least my top 3, but I showed Kirsten and there are really no words to how awesome it is. So I'm just telling you that. I cannot contain I almost started crying. It was so cute. That's how, it's just, oh gosh, you guys. And the add-ons, it will have a stencil. And so the funny thing on the stencil, you guys, if you order the stencil, hang on. Look how cute this is. It says, you're small in size, but big in spirit. Are you getting the ha-ha button or something?
Yep.
I saw you do something.
I did a ding. Nice.
So what was I talking about?
Your new club release.
Oh, you guys. It's the bomb. It is.
And don't forget what it comes with too. Besides that.
Freebies?
Yes.
Oh, it comes with freebies. That's right. Oh, and it doesn't come with one freebie. It comes with 2.
We're just giving away.
I know, because I was like, well, that's a good freebie. And I'm like, but we have that freebie too. And I go, let's just do both together. I don't know why I did that, but who cares? Okay, so here we go. Look, I have this fun curly ribbon. And he had seen this in the package and he's like, Nana, what's that? I'm all, it's curly ribbon for your bookmark. But he didn't want to make a bookmark. So Nana just made him one. And so I'm just tying this in a square knot.
What are you using right now? Somebody wanted to
Oh,
know.
this is the bookmark die. This is one you might have if you've been around for a while with us. But if not, oh my gosh, look how cute that is. I'm going to do a white one too. It's on our website. Hopefully, I don't like think ahead to look, but it should be. So Kenny, can you hit the new comments, please, baby? So yeah, that's where I'm at. And Kenny's going to pick how many winners? Well, hopefully
We're 2 winners. Yeah.
Oh, yay. 2 winners.
We're over 200. So way to go. Thanks.
Look how cute that is, you guys. So, and then I explained to him that it's going to have curly ribbon up at the top and that sticks out of your book. So you know where your bookmark is. So there is a cute little bookmark. And how easy peasy was it, right? It took me like 10 seconds once I figured out what I was going to do. Hi, Sherry. Hello. So what do you like to do? Do you like to read print, real print, or do you paper print, or do you like to read digital? That's the question for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to our website. So please answer that in the chat. And there we go. So I didn't even use the foil. I'm kind of disappointed in myself on that one. So that's going to go into the red box. Okay. And as we slow down, smart teacher, highlight that. As we start to come to the end, on my Bible. So here's the deal. Can you go to 1, please? On my Bible, I use a real Bible, like with print book. Kenny at church the other day used his iPad, and it freaked me out because I'm all, what are you doing? And he had forgotten his Bible. So he had, luckily, why'd you have your iPad and not your Bible? That was kind of weird.
I knew I didn't have the Bible because I left it at work.
Oh, yeah, he left it at work. So that's why you brought your iPad. I was trying to figure that out. I was like, what? So I like having the print Bible. But my friend I just had lunch with today, we were talking about her, and she has the large print Bible. And she's like, it's so large and in charge that when she goes to church, she uses her phone because she has the Bible on her phone, which most of us do. And she said that she uses that. And she goes, but people probably think I'm reading my phone or something. But whatever. Okay. So how much did you, Reagan, Kathy wants to know, how much did you sell the bookmarks for that you made? Teresa says, Stephanie, do you have any tips on cutting layering dies for cascading HSN set for the opposite side? Do you have, yes. You're going to die cut them and then flip them over and then they'll fit the other side. So like if you wanted a pattern to show, you'll like die cut the back of the pattern paper. So then when you flip it over, it will be the right pattern, if that makes sense. I think that should make sense. Sherry says I use a large font on my phone. That's a good idea. My kids look at my phone and they're like, why is your print so large? I'm like, shut up. Okay. Any other does anybody have any? You guys can ask me questions now. Any questions for Stephanie? And look, I'm putting all my things away, keeping them all safe. Oh, you guys, these kangaroo pockets, let me just tell you, have changed my life. Smart Teacher says, hello, just wanted to say the magnetic sheets in the kangaroo pockets are a game changer. Look, you just read my mind because I just said that. I know. Isn't it true? It really is. It really is. And again, I like to say this just because, you know, I've been in the industry now 15 plus years with my own company, actually 25 years, actually almost 26. My first published piece was in 1999. So, but whatever, where I got paid. But I think it comes from necessity, this idea, but also I'm a user, right? Like I do this stuff. This is what I do. I make cards, you know, and so I just come up with ideas that are going to make my life easier. And in turn, they probably would make your life easier too. So that's kind of where it comes from. Let's see. Sneak peeks for April 1st. Not here. But I'm telling you, when you see it, you're going to go, Although now I'm like playing it up so much, you're just gonna go, but like when people told me E.T. the movie was so amazing and wonderful, oh, just and then I went and saw it as a kid. I was like, but I cried. I think everybody has to cry in E.T. I think that's a rule. Carol says, love the kangaroo pockets. Me too. Me too. And I even had one, oh, like I think this is the one. So like the graceful stand-up that I just put together just now. Because you probably wouldn't need to do this, but I actually sometimes keep a full card with it so I can show you what it looks like. But if it's a full card base, you could keep matching stamps in the pocket if you wanted to. So there's lots of options. I'm actually keeping one of the card bases in there so I can have that. But just to give you an idea of how much fits in here, I have a stamp set, a card base that has embellishments on it, one magnet, 2 die sets, and a backing card. So a lot really fits in here safely and securely. So that's kind of handy dandy. Deborah says it does make a difference that you do cards and use the products. You know what, Deborah? It does. It does. I've seen things, and some companies, I'm not trying to say anything negative about any companies, but some companies have amazing artists that design for them, like seriously amazing, but then they don't like make the art so it's enclosed. So like if you were coloring, where do you stop when you're coloring? You know, like things like that, because they're not end users, but they're amazing artists. You know, it's just okay. Teresa says, I love keeping my idea cards in the pocket. Absolutely. That is I think I had one like that too. But yeah, I think you guys are really going to start discovering different things to put in the pockets, because it's just going to be it's going to be a game changer. I really honestly believe it's going to be a game changer. I'm very excited about them. Yeah, Bear Blues all. Who are the winners?
Make sure you guys get signed up too if you want to join the club. This is a great time. You get a couple of free gifts, and then the shipment's going to have the 2 freebies from Stephanie that you don't want to miss out on. So that will start shipping on Tuesday. And
oh, really? Okay, give those winners, and then I got to talk about the Fold It Club because we have a situation. Okay. There is a situation.
Okay, our winners, 2 winners tonight. Thank you guys for the likes. Our first winner, this is the question about how do you like to read? And our first winner is from YouTube. It's Diane Riley. She likes to read both. So that's paper or digital. And then our next winner also from YouTube is Pam Brinks. And she likes paperbacks. She said, so paper reading. So there you go. Both of you. Congratulations.
The winner.
Stephanie, how do they win?
Yes.
What did they win?
What did they win? I can't look back at the HSN to see if I got them there or only bought the stamp set. The winners are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get that to you hopefully tomorrow, probably by Monday for sure. So that, and here's an extra from my bookmark set, right? And so that's just going right there in my pocket. I know, it's just going to, okay. There is a situation with the Fold It Club. I know some of you are already getting your Fold It Club. Yay. The Fold It Club is the shaped card club. And hang on, I'm trying to find it. Okay, and it comes with the cool stencil. It comes with 2 stencils. Oh yeah, here's the example. Remember, somebody said they put the idea card in there. Yeah, I have the idea card in there too. Genius, huh? So we had released the stamp set. Hang on, let me get. There we go. The stamp set for the Fold It Club. The first, so Ken ordered X amount. The first round of those have all been shipped out. So if you join the Fold It Club or you add on the stamps, you will be in the next round of shipments. So let's say you're like, oh my gosh, I just totally realized you just added those. It does come with a mini version. So it has a mini version of the trophy for the back of the cards or the envelopes. If you add on the stamps for future shipments, this one time, I'm going to let you email Faylene, and she can charge your credit card separately, and you will be able to get this one. Only if you've already added on the stamps for future. If you email Faylene, she will charge you separately, and you can get this one. We're waiting for the shipment to come in. Luckily, they're made in the US, so we'll get them soon. And you can still add this one on. Once this month is over, though, it is gone forever. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say forever, because when I croak, they'll probably bring them back out of the vault or something. I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, but now's your chance to get this one. I am going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you do that in future months, because by the end of this month, we will know how many to order, and we'll order a little extra like we do for the dies. And then we'll just get to move forward. But because this month was so crazy with how many and all that, there we go. Diana says, is the Folded Club once a month? Yes, my love, it's once a month. And it's an automatic shipment, just like our other clubs. And it is a shaped card. So the shaped card is, let me grab you here. Here's an example, World's Best Dad. Here, this one has the stencils on the back, and then this front is on one of the stencils. Here's a fun one that is Happy Birthday, and it's made into a stand-up easel card, which is really cool. Isn't that awesome? Love it. So that is the shaped card. It is once a month. It's charged on the 24th of each month. They add on stamps. You can only get the stamps that match. So this was a trophy, I think, yeah, we called it a trophy. There's a mini trophy on the stamp set to stamp the back or stamp your envelopes and stuff like that. They will all have that. If you want to add on the stamps, it's an extra $8 to add if you get them shipped together, because I can do the same shipping, right? If you're going to add this one on because you didn't realize and you're going to add it on, you're going to email Faylene to add this one, we do have to charge you $1.50 for shipping, because we're shipping it out separately. But we've had a lot of you already add these on. I just wanted to tell you this is a one-time offer to get this, after the fact. Once that happens, then you have to just, okay, whatever. Shelly, if you go to, she's asking, where do I find out if I have the add-on stamps? What you're going to do is you're going to go into your account on our website. Up at the top, it says My Account. Click on that, and it's going to show you what clubs you're in. On the Folded Club box that it shows it'll say either stamp member, or it'll say add-on stamps, meaning you want to click that to add on the stamps if you haven't already. Dolores says, love the tiny trophy. I know, isn't that cute? So Carmen, she said, what is the dilemma? Was it about the stamps? Because we had to order one amount in the beginning, and then we had to reorder because we didn't know how many people were going to order. So the first chunk went out, they're gone. But now people that order now, we're waiting for the stamps to come in. So you might have to wait 1 or 2 or 3 days.
Your dies will go out.
Yeah, the dies will still go out. The dies are gone.
Your stamps might come separate.
The stamps might come separate.
For those.
Yes, thank you.
I saw a couple questions about the club. We don't have an opt-out option, but we just ask for a 3-month commitment. So you try it out, test it. If you love it, you just let it keep going, which we think you will. They're fun designs, but you do have the option to stop your account after 3 months. Yeah.
And all of our clubs are extremely versatile. I'm not going to send you unicorns riding unicycles or ice skating or like something like that. That's very specific. No, it's always going to be very general in theme, because I need to, make lots of people happy. So, for example, you're not going to get a Happy Grandparents' Day as a club set. It's a great day, right? Great day. But that's not going to be a stamp set, because we couldn't all use that, right? So it always has to be able to be used by everyone. So for example, the Ladybugs was one month. This is probably one of my other favorites. I have it here.
Yes, if you're in any of the annual clubs, like the Folded Club, you can add on the stamps as well. Yeah, there's an option to do that.
This was this is one of our clubs also, this one. So yeah, it's always going to be very general in theme. Okay. Yes, you can. I think Kenny just answered that. But if you're annual on the Folded, yes, you can still add the stamps. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. And I think all you have to do is just click that button, and I think they coded it to work. I don't know. They do a lot of testing. Elizabeth says, or religious. Yeah, they're not going to be religious. We do Christmas in September, because even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I guarantee people that do celebrate Christmas. But it's not going to be over religious. Even though I am a Christian, I believe in Jesus, died on the cross for me. But at the same time, I don't do that for Christmas club. I do that separately as
Extra
add-ons.
stuff,
Add-ons, yes. Oh, Carmen says, gotcha. I got folded and stamp. I didn't want to miss out, so I added it right away. Smart move. Because
go ahead. So I'm sorry.
Okay, because you don't want to miss out on that. Because like once it's gone, yeah.
Did you mention that every month with the stamp set, the icon will be matching,
Yes.
right? You did. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll have the icon that matches. So any other questions? I love answering your questions, you guys, because if you have the question, that means 3 or 4 other people are thinking it, but they're too shy to ask it. So right now it says 318 people are watching, but only like 25 of you comment. So
we always want you guys to
I
jump in
know,
that chat.
comment.
Coming up in May, we have a store day.
Yes.
The first Saturday in May. I think it's May 3rd.
May 3rd.
So if you are Southern California, anywhere on the West Coast or Texas or Florida or New York, come see us at the Stamps of Life store in Southern California.
Yeah.
It's just around the corner.
Ruth Debbie wants to know, when is a new color coming out? I finally, remember how I told you I was waiting for the ink pads to come in? Finally got them Tuesday. So now the testing starts for the ink pads. So we have the card stock. So we have to get the card stock in the warehouse before we can start working on the production of ink pad colors. The good news, though, is we are doing 3 colors at a time. So we have 3 brand new colors in the warehouse that can't go anywhere until we get the inks and everything else.
So when you guys come on May 3rd, don't be snooping around the warehouse because I'm going to hide that.
That happened at the anniversary date. Remember, somebody was like, "Oh, is Sunset a new color?"
And they want to know if you're going to be there, Stephanie.
Yes, I will be there.
What will you be doing
at the store day on May 3rd. I will be there. I will be demonstrating how to tie your shoes. I'm kidding. I will be demonstrating brand new products. That will be on flash sale. Let's see. We need a teal color. Let's see. I missed a question. I didn't see it. Ruth Debbie says, I'm still madly in love with Barry. Me too. Yes, there will be new dies for May 3rd. Yes. Gail wants to know, do you need help on store day? Email Ken, Gail. Email Ken. Ken will be there too. Yes, Ken will be there too. I think Kate might be there. Is Kate going? Is Kate working?
I don't know yet.
He doesn't know if Kate's working. We had the kids there last time, but it was kind of a big deal to get all 3 of the little kids there. So probably won't be there. Let's see. Need a store day on the East Coast. I know, Deborah. I know. Gosh, I know. Yeah. But I'm glad you said that because, glad.
Deborah, it's so much easier for you to come to us.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you. But
will the store day be live? We don't know. We've talked about that internally. We had a couple mishaps at the last one, so we don't know. Let's see. What time am I going to demo on May 3rd? I'm
figured out when we get closer, but
probably
between 10 and 11 or something, right?
After the 3 months, do I have to do anything to continue getting the stamps? Carmen, good question. Nope. You are in the club, locked in at that price. It'll never go up as long as you stay a club member, and you are in until you cancel. So it just keeps renewing until you cancel. So if you stay in a full year on your anniversary month, for the Folded Club, you get a $15 gift certificate to our website. So, but Diane says, are you paying?
Yay!
Let's see. Frank and Sharon said, remember the good old days of pop-up shops. Yes. Yes. I know. South Texas. I know. Well, you know what? It's funny because, okay, I better not talk about that because it's not for me to talk about. But yeah, I know. Tape and
for sure we'll tape it.
Oh,
for
good.
Sure.
So May 3rd for sure will be taped. That's good.
It will be taped no matter what.
Yes. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so my friends, I think we're going to be done. But thank you for joining me. Where did my card go, by the way? Did you take it?
I gotta get a picture.
I know. Did you take it? Where'd it go? I made a card. Where'd it go? Oh, wait.
You mailed it already.
I mailed it. So yes, 30-second card, ding, 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 and a cute little bookmark for my Miller because he needs it for his dog man.
So we can see them both.
His dog man books that are supposedly chapter books, but not really.
Perfect.
Deborah says, I did meet you in Pennsylvania at a scrapbooking convention and have one of our big pink bags.
Yes.
Yay! 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 Yay!
We do miss
Yeah,
seeing all you guys. Whoops.
I know we do. I do miss seeing you, but I
Yeah,
don't miss the
the travel
travel.
was hard.
Yeah, we would leave usually Wednesday nights and get home Sunday mornings, and it was I think the max we did was 26 events in 1 year, and that's rough. It's rough. Okay, so what is the price of the trophy club? The Fold It Club is how much?
$29.99.
Yes, $29.99. That includes the shaped card
Shipping.
and the shipping and the it comes with 2 stencils. If you want the stamps, it's an extra $8. Then you get the 15% discount on everything on my website. Everything. No asterisk saying excludes this. No. There's no exclusions. 15% off the entire website every single day, every single item, every single order. You get freebies every couple months. And by the way, Fold It Club next month, you guys, is getting 2 free stencils. So you're getting 4 stencils next month in the Fold It Club. Just saying. Why? Because I couldn't design it in only 2 stencils. It had to be 4, and you pay the same price, but you get 2 free.
I wrote you down, Elizabeth, so you know.
Okay. So that is it. The Fold It Club is our most popular, fastest growing club. The Die Hard Club is the biggest club. Okay. So, my friends, we're going to get out of here. Stephanie's going to figure out what she's going to eat for dinner. But thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner and ding, 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 30-second card.
Thank you.
I hope you all
It's
have a
a
great
wrap.
night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. And have a great weekend. Okay? Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.